Okay, okay. Hello, hello. We're back. We're back. Shit. Down. At me. Says I'm still in the hunt with you, so and still down goes Izune. I didn't get her tail this time, but yeah, I'm able to her back up. Problem. Hey, yeah, still got through that hunt pretty well. I do apologize for the prior mess up. I don't know what happened. I fixed it. Plug plug back in my capture card. And then as I'm trying to do that, my entire Twitch stream service crashed out, so I had to restart it up. Game. Yeah, things broke. But we're able to get fun. I'm just sick. Phew. Uh, last what looked like one of
Come on over. Send me. Sure.
I, I wish this.
Another satisfied customer.
So. Hey, I am thankful that you were here. Real fun playing with you. Have a very cool night. Yeah, you're more than welcome to hop on. Hang out whenever. Yeah. But thank you. Stop by and hang out. Hey, welcome up. Thank you both on stream. And doing some hunting stuff. Yeah. Secret quest. Like, yeah, the raw defense at 450 is something, but still decent. Good to have. I kind of like, depending on what build I am in, I usually set in low 400 to like, the upper 5.
Yeah. Quest accepted. Let's move out. Okay, let's be on our way. A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful. That's our target.
much more fun game playing like Spider-Man. Honestly, goodness, like I can calm when it comes to like certain aspects of games. I can understand and like something stupid happen back that way. But I have hate when like games work the way it work, and instead kind of gives me that it does whatever else it is. And just try to kill it. No, I can't. And it still refusing to do it. Second, that's Sony.
Another monster's horning in!
There. You literally packed flag me just so you could get to me. grass close. Normally, I didn't think I cleave.
Des arcs féroces.
Hello. There we go. I just realized that Twitch couldn't actually hear me this entire time, ever since I reset the thing. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there's the default buff.
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything? Yes.
I would hope that you would have more. You have some Mandragora, but it's not
Bye.
enough. Yeah, I definitely need to make a Mandragora run. This is driving me insane.
Come on over.
To the gathering set. Oh. Custom meal. Veggies. Alright, just go pretty slow because that's not what matters. It's here. Truffle Dukanga. My gatherer. Now we're off to sea. We're off to find the mushrooms.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
I'm also gonna grab the bitter bug along this one route. And now pull up the map. Gathering. Everywhere.
I'll just hop
It's
off
not
for now.
even. Come on, can I please? Of course you would. Because it would. I'm running like a madman because I want nothing to do with Tungalala right now. I'm just here for the gathering stuff. But, of course.
Mind if I hop on?
Hello? It's this one and that one. I know this is probably one of the more boring times, but this is also a part of the hunt.
This must be how the wind feels.
I know what I missed. That there.
Wow, what a view!
There.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that all the Mandragora? It is. Okay, so with all the Mandragora collected, I can start collecting the Bitterbug. There'll be a couple more on the way to this one that I marked. I'll just have to remember which side path I need to take for them. If I'm not mistaken, there should be one up here, kind of. Okay, I am taking the proper path for that one. This one. There should be one up here as well.
Whoa! I think we can mine this!
It is kind of interesting to see so many mining outcrops here right now. Although I'm pretty sure I don't actually need any of these anymore, but eh. Hey, gather me on procs there. Welcome, welcome everybody. I do hope you enjoy stream. I do apologize for the slowness at the moment. Just needed to collect some materials and whatnot for potions that I need. Womp, 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 womp. Just so I was a bit off to the side. Oh, so I've collected all of the. Oh, lied. Okay, yeah, it's just a. It's almost as if those spawned in because I didn't see the bitterbug show up first.
I'll just hop off for now.
Now I can start chasing down all the Godbug, and by the time I get all the Godbug, it should have at least one or two of the Mandragora respawn, and I'll just continue that route for a little bit, because having the Godbug essence is for my powders, the Bitterbug is for a lot of stuff, actually, and the Mandragora is for my max potions, my immunizers, and so on. I should at least take advantage of this gathering meal. And although I know I can go get more truffle dukanga, I don't. I don't want to waste any. You get what I mean? So I'm probably gonna be at this for a little bit because the more the merrier. Okay. Either way, there's like 4 up here. Doesn't matter which one I actually go to. I don't think there's any more over here. No. But I know there's the ones up top. One in. And one down here. This camp's a bit closer.
Let's take a quick break.
Nope. I still have my Truffle Dukanga active, so no, I'm gonna keep running. I really wish this, like, audio bug or whatever is causing the issue would stop. Because, like, I would like to be able to hear things. I would like for my mic to work. But it's only with my PC that the headset does this. When I have it connected to, like, directly to my, like, PlayStation or whatever, no issue. But if I do that, then y'all can't hear the game. Okay, I thought it was up. There was one up here.
All creatures struggle to survive the wilds.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I should have grabbed this one earlier. I would like to just kind of go over the entire map, kind of mark down where all of the Mandragora, the God Bugs, and Bitter Bugs, where they spawn, and just, like, make an optimal route for collecting them all. Because going by this thing isn't always going to work. Alright, let's see if any of the Mandragora have... 1 minute... Okay, well... I should be able to, like, take my time on this one, because it's going to take a little over a minute to actually... What? That was weird. Except for Mizu got paralyzed by something. That's funny. Probably a Lala, if I'm honest. Yeah. You can tell the Lala's running. Again? You'd think Misi would learn after the first time, but I guess not. Mm, 30 seconds. I always wondered, because I usually try to refrain from being in the area when the timer drops. Does it just, like, pop into existence, fade into existence? Like, how does it work? Or does it really not do it while I'm here? It just fades into existence. Okay. Fair enough. Interesting. Two. Can I reach the other one from here? No. Oh, there's that one. And next. I believe it should have been the ones up top with the, that little weird property. No, it's the one I'm heading to first.
I'll just hop off for now.
Yeah, this one's active. Then it'll be those ones. Hey, look at that. Little godbug respawned.
A little gathering goes a long way.
Alrighty. So the Bitterbug are coming back, but let me check, see if any more of the Mandragora. Some of them should, I think. Or was the last of it? It was the last. Okay. Missed a couple, not realizing that these ones had also respawned. The one back here, if those ones had, that means this one back here should have as well. And I apparently missed the one here.
I think these might be traps.
A pair of Valas. And there's also a Dosha. Ignoring all that. Oh.
Mind if I hop on?
Ended up going generally to... Well, I'm not currently in the hunt. I am actually currently doing a bit of farming because I had run completely out of Mandragora, out of max potions, and I was running like disappointingly low on immunizers as well. So I've been doing a bit of item collecting. Collecting all the Mandragora, collecting all the Bitterbug, collecting all the God Bugs. Because those are the ones that I really need the most of. And, I've been doing that rotation for a bit. Yeah, sorry I didn't see your message sooner. I, kind of just zoned into the play rather than chat. But, hello, welcome. So, all the bitter bugs are collected, all the god bugs are collected. I believe I don't have Mandragora to reset until, yeah, 9-10 minutes. Somewhere in there. But how you doing? I hope your day's been going well at least. Let's see. Chilling, yeah. Immunizer. Oh my goodness, I actually have enough items to start doing things again. Okay. I still need to get a lot more Mandragora though, because like having just 11 immunizer and 16 mega potion, max potions in the back are not a good time make. I'm also gonna need more of the bitter bug for the. I'll make as much catalyst as I possibly can here, and end up needing to make another bigger bug run anyway. Okay, that's one off. And then leave the one catalyst behind. 'Cause I don't exactly have all that much nourishing extract, so for now this will do. But I do want another bunch of those. Let's see. There we go. Because I'm sitting at a good amount of Godbug Essence after that. That actually got me a lot of Godbug Essence. So I'm sitting pretty there. But I do need a metric ton more of the Bitterbug and Mandragora. But I think I have done a good amount of a haul, so I can head back to the Grand Hub. Well, let's see what they have for me, and then I'll be heading back to the hub to do some more hunting.
Wow, we sure got here
We got a
fast.
sale on. Need
Oh. Anything you like. How about ya? Here. It's all yours. Here. It's all yours.
There we go. Okay, so I can now get out of this equipment and back to one of my normal sets. Actually, I want to do something here first. Switch held. Because this was the only one that didn't follow the theme. Alright, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and start doing the Gogmazios hunting. That should be in the right order. Yes.
See you again.
Actually, I want to
Hunter.
make a slight change. Instead of the crit jewel 2, let's go with fire attack. I don't think there is a fire attack crit boost that exists. But I can do fire attack crit element instead of that max. And then I should be able to do the same thing with this. Yep. Dragon attack crit element. Oh. I already did. Oh. Oops. I should probably pay more attention, huh? This already has the fire attack. So... and why not just switch it to crit LM? I kind of wish I had a crit element power prolonger. But I guess handicraft will work. And then this no longer needs to be crit element attached. So instead of that, I can do fire attack handicraft. So I have at least a couple levels of it to help a little bit. And then I can do the same here. There we go. I'm still getting the crit boost, I'm still getting the attack boost, and now I have more critical element to be able to deal it. So this should work out just fine. Everything's maxed. There we go. Now we shall take on the Gog.
Quest accepted.
As much as I want to get that Woodwood piece real fast, I do have one already, and the only thing I'm missing is Hunter Symbol 3, so I'm not as worried about it now. So, doing a God Mazios hunt real quick isn't going to be harmful at all. I do want to change which meal I have active, though. Hello, hello, and welcome in, everybody. I am setting up to hunt a Gogmazios at the moment, pre-buffing them before doing so. Ah, there is one mistake I made. As much as I have confidence in my abilities, I am not that confident in my abilities anymore. So, we're gonna bring in the support hunters. Camping Mina. Okay, so Alessa for the healing, Night Mist for the healing and buffs. Okay, that should be fine. Let's go. Let's hit it. It's the first Gogmathia since the day, so I'll let it play out this time.
Commencing quest now. Are you ready, everyone?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry for the wait.
You'll see it done.
We'll struggle to dislodge the cannon as they descend. Let's start by chopping up that monster's spine. Keep attacking.
Well, I'm glad that didn't hit me.
I will assist you with my music!
Well, that's not the page I want to be on anyway.
Softened up now.
I never know where, like, when he does that slam, I've had times where he's faced away like that and then immediately turned to hit me instead. I did that way too early. Spammy McSpammerton. You forgot your spam.
Hang in there, everyone.
That's not what I... Where's this thing?
I will take this attack.
Dang it.
Things are going our way.
Is inviting us.
Are we? Yep, transition.
Eyes open. Don't get caught up in it.
The magnet's rising.
Oh? Can you hit it?
One. Two. Three. And bonk.
Let's see if we can stagger. Target is weak.
We must seize this opportunity. Aim for its back. The moment we've been waiting.
That's not what I wanted, but eh. I guess I'll take it.
If you attack that to it, the converging element breaker should be able to charge up energy. Good. It's connected. How's this?
Really?
You have my thanks.
Yeah, no. I hope everyone in chat's doing good today. Hope you're having fun. Oh, I didn't think that would hit me.
You're made of sterner stuff than this.
Yes, okay. I was wondering if that was going to end up catching his toes or not. It looked like it should have. care of this first, and once he gets back out, then we'll fire.
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
Come on, Thorn. Go to the back.
Bye, God. Bye, God. Cool. We did do enough excess damage. Okay, time to reset buffs. These two are fine. This one I'll wait until we get up top.
Use your sacred to pursue it. Well, I'm out of here.
You have my gratitude.
Gogmasios' final form. Use every technique you know.
Uphold that fancy weapon gun.
Well, crap.
Devil it all. We must hold back. Seems back to the track.
Nice. Thank you for the like. Yep. Hey, everyone is welcome to join, like hanging out and just spending time in the stream. Eventually, I see us being able to get the stream numbers big enough that I might actually have to start clearing people out. But right now, we're still in the early stages. Enjoy, have fun, hop in the lobby.
Power in check.
We're here for the hunts.
I shall make up for my mistakes.
Target down. Aim fully locked.
Compact anti-wyvern gun.
Time to go on the offensive.
I'm all into this one. Restoring their job.
Get behind me.
Yeah, I've never cared for getting behind Fabius. Like, the only time I ever do is if I'm running my insect glaive, and that's just because I really don't have much of a choice. If if I can help it, especially if I'm playing my SWACs. Oh, you believe that? Especially if I'm playing like my SWACs or a shield weapon, but I'll just handle like it on my own. It's only when I'm running my insect glaive do I really. Well, okay. If I ever decided to do hunting horn in this portion of the fight, then sure, that as well. But like, if I'm running long sword, switch axe, anything with a shield.
A little boost for you. Localized break confirmed.
That's shit.
Get ready to dodge!
Need this?
We won't miss this chance!
No, I just need him to turn around and head my direction. Oh, he flinched him out of it. That's hilarious.
We seem to be containing its power. Keep it up.
Using the compact anti-wyvern gun!
Hit him. Hit him. Yes.
Down. Now's our chance.
The Omega still got something this.
Nice. Oh, bullshit. I just hope it's not one of those nights again. That was horrible. I know we made the
Time
check.
to go on the offensive.
It's preparing an attack.
Get behind me! Your fight's only just begun.
And that should be, yep, proof of the hero. my god, laydowns. Thank you. Ha ha ha! Yes. We cleared Gogamazios. Not the best time I've ever had for him, but hey. It's still well done. Still just under half the time. Yeah, 20 minutes. Let's see if we got anything good out of these today. It's not too bad. I'm gonna keep it because stamina thief is all right. Not every I don't believe every weapon can take advantage of it, but I can't remember. I'd have to double check online. I'll have to do some research on it, but. Stamina Thief is still a really good skill to have from time to time. Constitution is always awesome. The Geologist is kind of wasted here, but it's just one level, so that don't really matter. But the one weapon slot is nice because it's a rarity 8. Crit status is just... Status has become null and void at this point. Meh. This meh. I made a mistake.
Appreciates it. Yes.
Hey, if you're in the lobby and anything, you could always join me. I don't mind helping, or getting help, or just hunting. Actually, that reminds me, who all is currently in the lobby? Yeah. Hey, Goraku! Welcome, bud. It's good to see you stopping by. Going through the cutscene stuff at Suja. You should just about be ready to move on to HR 16. When you do, you should gain access to the Grand Hub. So you're not too far off, Backyard Gaming. I'll wait until you're done with yours, Darby, so I don't mind to wait. Actually, I might take the time to work on a new build. Kind of have a bit of an idea for something. But I do need... On yours? Give me 1 minute to check on here on the build I'm currently running first before I check over what you have. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that needs. Yeah, I need to get this to.
Yeah.
I do want to do.
Should I begin?
Oh, of course you wouldn't. I'm only gonna do this a couple of times because it's just not worth spending that much gore calcite. Yeah, no, that's not. That's just worse. Alright. I need this to have the Gorbagal of Tyranny with Lord Soul, not the scale layering.
A sage choice. Should I begin?
Well, there's the gore, but that's fortifying pelt. That's not what I need.
A sage
I need
choice.
gore with Lord Soul.
Can I proceed?
Well, there's Lord Soul, but that's Guardian Archveld's vitality,
Sage
not gore.
choice.
Nope.
Can I proceed? A sage choice. A sage choice. Can I proceed?
My luck is usually pretty garbage, so I'm not surprised that I'm not getting what I want. Wow, the exact same skill and skills.
A sage
Wow.
choice.
Just wow.
Should I begin? Should I begin?
Gogma Apocalypse with Lord Soul. The Lord Soul I need, and that's I don't need Gogma for this.
A sage choice. Should I begin? A sage choice. Should I begin? A sage choice. Can I proceed? Can I proceed?
Hmm.
Should I begin?
So I get this cool skill, but like look
A
at that.
sage
Look
choice.
at that. That's how bad my luck is. I just went through like 46 of the tower devices. I think I had another like 41 of the affinity focused ones, and then what was it, 36 of the elemental focus, and I have one left, and I still didn't get what I was looking for. The RNG on this. Let's see if I can get lucky here and do a couple more rolls on this
A
one.
sage choice.
Okay.
Can I proceed? A sage choice.
All 5 of these can be golden since I don't have any I would lose the element boost. I'd just be trading one of the element boosts for attack boost and just switching which sharpness boost is the one that's active, so that really isn't doing much.
Should I begin?
Nope. Alright, I'm not wasting any more of that. think I have a decent insect glaive in here.
I'll give it a go.
Mm,
Ooh, Artian, you say? I'm up for the challenge.
I'll have to come back to those later. Alright, let's see what your build is like. Okay, so you're focusing on the crits. The Razor Sharp is nice to be able to like decrease how often you have to sharpen, especially with how low your sharpness seems to be on both of them. Having that single level of dragon attack, although it's helping a bit, it's really not doing much for your elemental checks when it comes to GOG, but it's still fine. The handicraft, yeah, once again, you don't exactly have much sharpness, so that's helping you a bit, but not exactly all that necessary. The Razor Sharp is doing what it can, and if anything, I would say replace the handicraft with protective polish instead, since you're going to end up being sharpening quite frequently anyway. And the critical boost is nice, but me personally, I'm going to lean more into the like elemental focus. I'd have that dragon attack up more, but it's not bad. The weapons look fine. They look like they would work great, but each person has their own preference on how they build it. As for your weakness, exploit is nice. It'll help with the affinity. Gets that affinity up, especially like 50% if you're striking at wounds. The agitator is also nice, which it gives you that another plus 15%. That should put you up to 65% affinity when you're hitting striking at wounds. And counter strike is always just nice. You're gonna end up taking hits no matter what, so it is what it is. And then that, with the maximum might, when you have your stamina full, is going to end up pushing your affinity up to 95%. So you're pretty much critting every single time you hit, I imagine. The attack and element boost from burst is nice. Don't really need any more than a single level of it. Quick sheath is just practically a requirement when you're running longsword, if I'm honest. It's really not, but like it is at the same time. Recovery speed is nice. I normally have more than one level, but one level still has some good benefits for you. The shock absorber is just for the multiplayer, which is understandable. The consistent healing from super recovery is always nice. The Leviathan's Fury for the extra procs of damage, and that slight increase in affinity means you are actually going over 100% for your affinity when you're striking at wounds, and it should be pretty close to 100% anyway, even if you're not. So you are critting pretty consistently, almost constantly with this. Your like normal defense is a little bit lower than I would personally prefer, but it's still above 400, so it works. It's great. It's good to have. It will work for any of the 9 stars and Gogmazios. You just got to be a little bit extra careful about certain attacks. That fire resistance has got to be hurting though. That you're catching fire at the littlest provocation. Because even with a meal bonus, putting it to -2, you're still, unless there's something I'm missing. Oh yeah, it's going to. When you're in the negative, like a lot of people don't know this, but when you have a negative and a resistance stat, it makes it it's easier for you to be blighted. Like, it's so much easier to be hit with the blight associated with that element if you have a negative in the stat. Like, that's why, like, say, with your -15 in the dragon resistance, you could be fighting Arkveld, and just because he lit up his arms with the dragon element when he enrages, just being around them can actually proc you getting Dragon Blight because you're in the negative. But if you were even at 0 or 0 to 10, you would still need to take the hit to actually get Dragon Blighted. That's how big a difference it makes. So if especially for like hunting monsters, having that like the resistance cover is going to be pretty important. I would say you can ignore the adaptability jewels that you have in here. Adaptability is nice, but I'll be perfectly honest, especially specifically for the Gogmazios hunt, I would say you can completely ignore adaptability. They have the Chill Mantle bugs during the second phase, and just one Chill Mantle bug, so long as you do it right, you should not need any more than that for the entirety of the second phase. And the first and third phase, you don't even need it in the first place. It's only the second phase that you would need the Chill Mantle bug or Cool Drink. I would replace the adaptability with fire resistance up. But yeah, the rest of this is fine. Like, having the Divine Blessing is awesome. Divine Blessing is just, yes. I personally would play, like, do the weapons slightly different, but that's not up to me. Weapons is definitely something that is more person to person, even more so than I would say the armor is. Because, like, I know so many people who would completely disagree with how I've slotted mine for my Switch X's. Like, completely. As far as, like, some Switch X users, I would be considered the fool, as it were. Because, yes, I have the crit boost is nice, and the crit element is nice. The handicraft is okay, just kind of a slight insurance thing. But I have fire attack and dragon attack on my weapons, whereas most would be completely avoiding that and instead do the instead finish off the critical boost. Well, yeah, but that's also why I'm saying replace that handicraft with protective polish, because when you do end up sharpening, it will mean that you're not going to lose any sharpness at all for like a minute and a half. Because I believe at level 3 it's... Yeah, protective polish. Yeah, 90 seconds, which is a minute and a half. Master's Touch is nice and all, but if I remember correctly, that's tied to armor pieces. But you could also run, like, if you really don't want to think about your sharpening, you could run Mind's Eye. Because Mind's Eye at max level is a 100% chance of your attacks not being deflected. So no matter what, you're still going to cut through. You're not going to bounce. But you also, like, when you increase your attack power by 30% when you hit a hard target. It's like what most of Gogmazios' body ends up being. What most of Omega ends up being, Savage included. Like, you can get it, but I personally think that, like, sure, as much as if you mix Master's Touch with the where is it? Razor Sharp. Like, Master's Touch and Razor Sharp together, they kind of essentially do the same thing. And a Master's Touch would be, like, more effective for you, especially with how high you're getting your affinity. But I would say I would replace that handicraft with protective polish, or, yeah, I guess you could go Master's Touch when you are, especially when you're striking at wounds. Welcome in, Crimson. Hunts are going just fine. We're taking a small break before jumping into another Gogmazios hunt. I do want to... Don't I have a good... Gogma 4-piece with the Numinous. If I remember correctly, yeah, these both have Gravios protection. The difference between one has Lord Soul, the other one has Fortifying Pelt, which, protective polish I would say is going to work quite well, but if it doesn't work out the way you want it to, or like doesn't work the way you think it should, I would say try out Master's Touch. But if you do Master's Touch, you're really not going to need any more than one level of Razor Sharp, so you could probably slot something else in instead. So especially something that could possibly raise your damage. Because like you're definitely a little bit lacking when it comes to the elemental side of it, but it's still well enough to do what you need it to do. I need to... Yeah, these both basically have the same thing. The only difference is the order of the last three. Like, yeah, the minute and a half, it protective polish is not nice, especially at max level for it, like, because it lasts the minute and a half. After that, it ends up coming down to, like, how long until you feel you absolutely need to sharpen, or, like, if you're doing, like, because Darby here is in my other chat. Oh yeah, Dragon Attack 3 with a that is attached to, that has like Razor Sharp 1 attached to it with Master's Touch, and then either crit boost or crit element for your third gem, for your third decoration would actually be quite amazing, because that Razor Sharp and the Master's Touch are going to work in tandem, and they may not always stack, that because it is still a chance thing on either one, but you're still going to be hitting pretty well with that. And yeah, I do agree. If you're not like sharpening too often, protective polish can seem to fall off in usefulness, but it also has a bit of room for like improvement, in the sense of like, how do I word it? It's useful in the sense that if you don't want to try to put multiple slots in to try to make up a difference, sure, Master's Touch is nice, but if you're not critting often enough, then Master's Touch becomes pretty useless itself. Razor Sharp is nice, but unless you are either running max Razor Sharp or running something else to assist with it, it falls off pretty hard itself. Handicraft is nice, but Handicraft only goes so far, and if you don't have the excess sharpness to go with either way, it's not exactly going to last. So they all have their like nicheness. It just kind of depends on how you want to play and which one works best for you. Me, I just end up focusing more on like the elemental side of things and just trying to get my damage up as high as possible. I believe my talisman has a single level of... Yeah, my talisman has a single level of attack boost, which is why I have... Yeah. I've had to re-roll entire things. I've been looking for a Dragon Swax that has... either 3 element and 2 sharpness, 4 element and 1 sharpness, or 1 sharpness, 1 attack, and 3 element. Those are like my 3 personal like top like choices for the reinforcement bonuses. Okay. This one's about my survivability. I want to go here. Keep that there. As much as I like that, I want to I have a better idea. Run this one. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. It was just more, it's not so much about me trying to like disagree with you or say that you were saying against it. More, I was just kind of explaining my side of it, my view of it, because that way it kind of just like makes it seen. Hey Savannah, welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for the bear. You really don't have to do that, but I am thankful every time. And thank y'all for the 800 likes. I never know how to react. I'm doing okay. Thanks to a little bit of help from a friend. I'm no longer going to be losing my internet, but some other stuff is still issued. But we're working on it. We're getting there. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm doing okay. But how are you doing today? And I thank you for the offer. I have a few choices when it comes to that, and I might take you up on that one of these days. But I'm always going to wish the best for you, and I do hope your day is both beautiful and amazing. But hey, Darby, I do have the quest posted whenever you're ready to hop in and join, friend. Backyard Gaming, if you can hear me still, if you need any help with any of the quests and stuff that you're in, just shoot a message through. I don't mind joining your quests and stuff and helping you out. Yeah, and I'm sorry you're having to go through that. I do hope that, like, you are successful in your endeavor in getting people to leave you alone. Yeah, it's kind of part of the reason why I tell people my dream home is a log cabin. Far enough away from society that people leave me the fuck alone, but close enough... Oh. But close enough that I can get there in an emergency. I kind of forgot that I had my settings set up the way that they are. Oop. And off. There we go.
Make sure you're
Alright, it's reposted. You should be able to join on this one. Alright, I should double check my buffs first before we go, because pre-buffing is always helpful. Oh, yeah, there's some people that no matter how, like, nice you try to put it, no matter how you may attempt to, like, be civil with them, it's just never going to work. So, you either find a way to force them via, like, the system, you find ways to avoid them, or you find a way to handle it yourself. Thank you so much for the likes. I am definitely in the wrong item loadout. Oh, do I really not have... Oh, that's why. Alright. Let's hit it. This should be a good test for your for the changes you made to your build, Darby.
Now come along, by order of the guild. Get ready, everyone.
Aw, mistimed it. It's fine though.
Let's start by softening up that monster.
I lift
Yeah.
this with my music.
Best of luck with all that, and I do hope you have a beautiful, amazing night and can get the kiddo to go to sleep pretty quickly. Yeah, go figure on that one. Nice, good on that. Ah. I timed it better that time.
Hang in there, everyone.
Well, I technically dodged it, but did not get the bonus out of it, but it's fine.
Softened up now.
Not like I'm all that far from.
Bullseye.
It happened. Don't worry. Especially like when it comes to like the oil, a lot of people don't realize, like especially for like longsword and switch axe, don't be like trying to walk through yourself. Instead of doing that, you can actually use your like your basic attack and your like R2, because it's a rush forward that actually like moves you faster through the oil than what you would if you were trying to walk through. So I end up using them a lot for my movement, other than when I Shigi.
Okay, we're on track.
The fact that we haven't made him angry yet is slightly worrying. Oh, I couldn't see where he went. Thought I timed that right, but I guess not. He's finally angry though. Real quick while he's doing that.
Get ready, everyone.
Ah, so he took out my barrier in one shot. They really should not be doing. Alright, so where's the excess damage coming from?
Use them if you can.
Oh, okay. That whipped around real quick towards me. Alright, transitioning.
All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
Magma's rising.
Once I get up top and I jump off, I aim towards the center because there's that chill mantle bug there. And from here, I don't have to worry about the cool drink or nothing.
See how much I care? Now hang in there.
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target its wing arm.
Interesting. I don't remember him doing that.
It's back now.
That was weird. I'll be perfectly honest, that was weird as all get out. Okay, he's angry again. Aw, just barely mistimed it. That's fine though. There we go.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Oh, nope, I'm gonna wait on that one. Alright, now it should be good there. Alright, now we can switch weapons. Free up my immunizer just to save.
Zerborn, use your
I will
sacred
wait
to
on
pursue it.
doing the rest of the buffs until
Time to go. Pursuing target.
Oh, thank you all for the 900 likes, by the way. Thank you so much.
Dark Mafia, final form. Use every technique you know.
I should have been safe there. That's not even. it happens. He, especially in this stage, he will just spam, spam, spam.
Time to go on the offensive.
Onto this one. Carrying an attack.
Hold our positions here.
Nice. Yeah, no, we failed the check, but couldn't get up to the one ledge. I ran to the other one, but I didn't realize that he had destroyed the first one until it was too late, so I didn't have the time to get over to the thing.
After some preparation.
Yeah, he was like spammy beyond belief at the start of that.
Make sure you're prepared.
Oh, we can make the damage check. I'm not like, I know we can make the damage check. It's just we had a streak of bad luck there for the actual check that time. That was just oofa. I know we can make the check. Yeah, so the very first, like, nuke that he does is technically supposed to be free. Because, like, no matter what, even if you fail to check, there are the two, like, cliff edges in the back of the room that you're supposed to be able to climb up on and will keep you safe from the first one. But I didn't realize, because he can still, like, attack and destroy them before that point, but I hadn't realized he had taken out the one, and by the time I realized, I didn't have time to actually get up to where, like, the NPCs and stuff were. So I ended up dying to the nuke. But I know we can make the damage check. Yep. Just gotta keep him from manually destroying us all.
Ready, everyone. Supply shipment.
Really? Dog, you missed. Like, horribly. I really should not be using this weapon, but... Come on. Oh, what? To get hit by that. Nah. Where's the thing at? I'll take that. That's worth. That was definitely worth.
Softened up now.
What?
I'll stop it. Brace for impact.
Oh, ah, mistimed. That hurt, but it was just a small mistime at least. What? Getting past the oil, thank you. Okay, I went to see if I can get him to the boulder.
Protectors are on exposed. Use them if you can.
Come on, Cog. Over here. Oh, Gugmozios, over here. I've got a nice, tasty boulder with your name on it, friend. Oh no. Okay, that should still hit though. Thank ya.
I'll assist you with my music.
Hang in there, everyone.
Oh, wrong one. That's gonna hurt. Oh wait, I had my mutual hostility 2 on. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Oh, ha, ha. I don't know why, but I always expect the quick shoot to be faster than that one motion of his, but it's just usually not. Mm. Transition.
All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
The magma's rising.
Oh? Can you hit it?
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target its wing arms.
Damn it, was done! Give it your all! Hey, look up! Macios is back! You won't miss this test!
Well, there's my barrier back. New Yaris. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there, but thank you so much. Oh no. Ouch. Sometimes I get a little bit too focused on the actual gameplay loop and forget to talk, so forgive me.
No better time to go on the offensive.
Welcome, welcome everybody.
Leave the charging.
Ah, that's fine. Let me back off for a second. Sharpen. Ow. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen him reach up that far, so that's a new one for me.
There you are, set. All into this one.
Ah, sorry for that. I tried to hold it.
Hey, shake it off.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I was already in Dragon. I've been in Dragon the whole time.
Zerhorn.
But welcome in, everybody.
To pursue it.
That would have been very interesting. Honest to goodness, I kind of wish that like with like Switch Axe that I could latch onto his face just as he's going to leave, and it literally dragged me. Oh no. And it like pull me with him up, like to just instead of draining the stamina the whole time, it just like, know what I mean? That would have been so cool. I don't want to like pull the boulders for the first like phase. I want to wait until after he starts flying in the like the, how do I put it? Yeah, I'm just like wait until he starts flying after the first nuke is done. I don't want to pull it yet. Pulling them this early is kind of wasted. Okay.
Not keeping his power in check. Keep attacking.
Well, I got that for free. Okay, so he dodged me.
Back on your feet.
I really wish he would stop doing that. I hit the roll button and it didn't do it. It wouldn't let me.
Time to go on the
Of course.
offensive.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Nope, we didn't make the check, but it's fine. Like I said, the first one's free. You did make sure to switch to your dragon weapon, right? Just double checking. I figured you did, but I've had a couple of people I've hunted with who have tried to get through this entire phase using their fire weapon, and I'm just like, no, that's not how this phase works. Anyway. What? I even got the sound effect. What the heck was that about? Now we pull boulders. At least this boulder. I'm gonna save the other boulder for... We passed the check. Yeah, I'm gonna sharpen real quick. Yoink. Still gonna use it because that's because the game's being dumb about where I target. Okay, we succeeded the check. Put this on. After we finish this hunt, there's something I need to do with in my Twitch chat because of course the boss starved forever. Oh no. Oh, I hit the button, but it either didn't register or I hit it a lot later than I thought. Either way, we've got it.
Seems to be containing its power. Keep it up.
See, I knew we would be able to succeed in checks. It's just that very first one is being overly painful. I was hoping, but apparently that's just a no-go. Oh dear heavens to Betsy with all these bots.
Time to go on the
Ah, we're gonna get another nuke. Interesting. Seriously.
Preparing an attack.
I really need to get a moderator for my Twitch chat. Handle all these stupid freaking bots. What? Did the same thing last time. Got it. Yes! And failed. Like, I knew we'd get him. I have complete confidence in our ability to bully a Gogmazios. Hey! Blake, welcome to stream. It's good to see you again, bud. How you been?
Fabius. It's good to see you.
That new, yeah, I am not too bad at it, but I'm not adding anyone on Discord. This needs to be bye. Freaking and wow. I hate ban evaders. I truly do. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I don't mind the wait. That actually gives me an opportunity to actually go refill my drink anyway. Let's see. No. Yeah, that's a crap. 26 minutes isn't a horrible time. It's alright. One charm. Yeah, I'm not expecting to get a lot of charms when it comes to GOG. If I wanted charms, I'd do any, like, 2 monster quests that has at least Seregios involved in as one of the monsters.
I hope she sings that again.
Do I still have you on? Yeah, I didn't think you would be. But I'm gonna give y'all the second song of Diva while I go and refill my drink, and then after I get back and we confirm that Blake's in the lobby, I'll post again. We're not using the regular lobby ID, we're using the squad lobby. So the code that you see on screen is for my squad. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, after you've joined the actual like squad, you should be able to just do lobby search, squad lobby, and then type in and click on Reap. It'll let you in. Yeah, I just got back from refilling my drinks. Well, drink, I should say. Why I made it plural, I'll never know.
Come on over.
Oh? Did I not fix it? Okay. Yeah, we're just sitting in the actual, like, squad lobby itself, rather than, in, like, a private lobby. I've been having, like, I imagine, as you probably heard, because I couldn't hear it on my end, but I have had a little bit of connectivity issues here and there, so
Hammer is yours anytime.
So I've changed things over. Instead of having to set up the private lobby every day with changing the code, I just set it to my squad lobby. Make it easier for reconnectivity if something happens. Let's see, what changes have you made to your hunter profile? Oh, you've thinned it out quite a bit. I'm still having the 99 Omega and the 20 GOG. That's amazing. Yeah. It's very well done. I like the music is a nice choice too. Although I'm not sure what these two are, but that's because I haven't earned them. I do know these ones. That's cool. You can click on them. Yeah, I don't know what it is though. Let's see. Let's see what, wow. Nice. 217. Archveld, huh? You could literally have all the gold crowns. Mine is definitely not. Mine is definitely not that. For mine, I have should be here. Yeah. This is mine. I have a few gold crowns here and there, but I've never really like hard set focus on them. But I am up to 100 Gogmazios now. And of course, the funny number on Omega. Eh? Yeah. We should be able to get you there. Just kind of depends. Gypsaros is literally the only monster in the game who will drop dash extract. Other than... Hold on. Sorry about that. I didn't want to keep coughing in your ear. I don't know why I've got this, like, build up in the back of my throat. But anyway, Gypsaros is literally the only monster in the game that that gives you dash extract, and it's from popping his wounds. And the only other way to get dash juice is if you get really, really lucky, and the ship in Windward Plains, when it shows up, might have a couple. So that's why there's almost 200 Gypsaros on this list. Why? I will continue to hunt the Gogmazios. Hey, you do you, bud. I'm not here to say what you can and can't do. I am definitely going to enjoy my hunts, though.
You can leave this to me.
Fair enough. Let's see, where are the... Pass the long swords like a dork. I at least want to get a couple more than just sharpness. Really?
A sage choice.
Oh, dear heavens to Betsy TikTok. You and your BS. Thank you. Now, can I go back here? Welcome, welcome, everybody. That was even worse. This is how bad my RNG is. That just goes to show how bad my RNG is. Finally! I'm losing out on a little bit of sharpness, but everything else gets boosted. And even then, it's not even all that much sharpness lost. So little, it barely even actually, like, shows. Come on, give me attack and element EX with a sharpness EX. You son of a gun.
Should
See, why does RNG hate me so much? I bet you now, since Gogmazios has been added to the game, I've gone through no less than 4,000 Orichalcite and still have gotten pretty garbage rolls 9 times out of 10. This is literally the same exact one. Hi, Bub. Welcome to the stream.
Can I proceed?
Ah, finally. One that I can use. Although, I would have preferred the element, but this is at least 3 skills that are gold.
Can I proceed? A safe
I'm absolutely running through material. Yeah, no, that was the last round of rotation. Nope. It's going alright. We're doing a bit of hunting. I'll be running Gogmazios, the Elder Dragon, here in a moment. I just need to re-up on my meal. I'm gonna go for Caprice because that's one I have one of the most tickets for. I do need to do a bit of farming for the Azus and pick meals. Of course. Okay, let me pop that and that out so I can pop this and this in. Do I have enough? I don't have any Mandragora to make any more immunizer. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I will re-up on what I can and worry about getting more Mandragora later. Flashbang. Might as well use a lucky ticket here.
Make sure you're prepared.
And yeah, quest is posted if y'all want to join in. I definitely need to go and check with
Yes.
please tell me you have okay,
I'd
cool.
like to
You
help.
have some stuff for me so I can actually make a couple more immunizer. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. We're ready to go whenever you are, Blake. Oh, I need to switch weapons. I'm still in my dragon. There we go. Alrighty. But what have you been up to today, bub? Playing games, kicking ass, taking names. What are we doing? Actually reminds me, I need to do a thing real quick. Settings. Can't remember. Is it this? No, I'll have to figure it out later. Oh, you lucky. I would love to be watching South Park right now. Absolutely love to be watching South Park right now. Well, at least after stream. Oh. Tuxant is live. Nice. And can I get my phone to stop freaking out? That would be nice. Oh, Bullfog is also live right now. That's awesome. Bruh. Yeah. I'm not doing the Discord thing. The more y'all people try to show up and ask about Discord, the less likely I'm going to ever add anyone, because that's not how it works. And thank y'all for the likes, but hey, we got past 1,000. Thank you. But for those in my Twitch chat, no. If you, no matter what you do, no matter how you try, you are not going to get me to add you on Discord. I've already had, it's not even been, yeah, I do too. But I've already been hacked once, lost one Discord account, I had to put a freeze on my freaking, it's just, there's been a lot going on. So I will not and refuse to add anyone when it comes to Discord unless I personally know them or they have been vouched for by someone that I personally know. Otherwise, no, it's not happening. You can either respect it or leave. If you try to push for it, I will ban you. Thank you. Alrighty, on with the hunt.
Let's have another
Well, I missed time. Oh, I went right into that like a fool.
Keep attacking.
Here! Have some assistance!
Alrighty then. Seriously, that is the third time you have spammed that tail attack, dog. Can you get a new thing there, bud? Right? He just kept spamming that tail attack. He would not stop. All the time. Welcome, welcome. Really, timing is that not there? All right, but welcome to the stream. I do hope y'all enjoy. I'm having fun. I'm getting my ass kicked a little bit here, but I'm having fun. Alrighty, game. Can you please let me do the things when I hit the button to do them? That would be grand. He's so close, but he is not there yet. He's running over there. That was way too early.
Hang in there, everyone.
Doggo? Are you talking about Ebony Odo? Oh. Yeah, it came across as Doggo. And this, but yeah, I just say GOG. G-O-G. Hey, Evils, welcome, welcome. I am thankful for you stopping by. I hope you've had a wonderful day. See, like the insect glaive is great for the like first like 2 stages. I'll be honest, yeah, it's amazing for it. But then once it gets that like 3rd phase, Lee, personally, I think the perfect weapon for that is gonna be Swat. But that's just my personal opinion on it. How do we still not have him enraged? Yeah, go figure on that one.
Things are going our way.
Hey, that's awesome. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. SNS is a lot of fun. Like, I like the weapon. It's great. Not one that I play constantly, but it's one that I have had quite a good amount of practice with. Oh, bull. That's not... I have done that more than a dozen times. Why the fuck? Oh, yeah, and apparently my berry was active. That's not how that's supposed to work at all.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
I do think it would, like, a Jeepers Creepers layered armor is, like, the closest that I can actually think of is Gogmazios' armor in general. But that, I'll be honest, that headpiece just reminds me of Jeepers Creepers.
As if I missed.
Hang in there, everyone.
I'll assist you with my music. All units, eyes open. Don't get caught up in it.
Magnum's rising.
Be careful. Can you hit it?
See, stick to fire. I will be perfectly honest, the first 2 stages, the first 2 phases, just stick to fire. When we hit the 3rd phase, then move to dragon. Like, don't, like, there's, like, no point in, like, truly focusing. Oh, I did not expect to see you just go boom. But, yeah, I would not recommend using, like, the, like, dragon up until the 3rd phase, but that's mostly, like, personal touch. As long as someone is, like, consistently dealing enough fire damage to keep him in the liquid state, then yeah, you can use dragon in this phase. as much as you want, but like personally, I just don't see the point in it.
It's down. Now go there.
Alrighty, apparently that has several more hitboxes than I originally thought it did. Wham. Really now.
Need charging?
We're doing good so far.
The Elder Breaker has charged the Nova!
Okay, now I'll switch weapons. Yeah, from here, just never leave Dragon. I'll be honest. Like, from the end of, this point till the end of till Gogmazios falls or we fail, you just don't leave Dragon.
To pursue it! I did what I could.
This is a good time to gear up again.
Gogmazios' final form! Use every technique you know!
Save rocks, yeah. You don't use those until like after the first nuke, they can't. One of them can be used. After the second nuke, then we can use the last one. Because like, it doesn't matter if we pass or fail this first one. I'll be honest.
Better back off for now.
Yeah, that's gonna be impossible to get to. I just wish he would bomb his tatas here for a moment. Okay, or not do what I wanted you to do. Holy smokes, that was some tight timing!
Time to go on the offensive.
Question is, did we make the time? Did we pass the check? No, we did not. Alright. Up the rocks we go. I didn't think we would pass it, but it's fine. The first one's free. No, we did. I'm just blind. Okay, that works too. It just didn't look like it because I seen someone put a shield up and it didn't give me didn't have the visual effect of the area behind being saved, so I just ran up the rock. Alright, once he goes to his gas state, which is when he starts like flying in the air, that is when we can hit him with the boulders. Yeah, now we'll be able to drag him over and drop the boulders on his head. Or controller flinch. Alright. He didn't do what I thought he was gonna do.
Wyvern gun. Not keeping his power in check.
Yes, yes. I know we're not keeping his power in check. We need him to do the thing. Thank you. Now we pull the rocks. Whee! Bonk.
Monster down!
Hi, Gog. Do me a favor. Give me that wound so I can get my red bar. Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome. Oh, all right.
Power in check. Time to go on the offensive.
Preparing an attack.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm not as worried here. Now, once he starts flying, we'll be able to drop the other boulders on him. Ah. Okay.
Compact anti-Wyvern gun.
Well, he's up near. You son of a gun. Cool.
Things are going our way!
See how much I care? Hang in there.
Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody. Boop. Bonk. And slash. That's not what I wanted to do, but alright, it's fine.
Power in check.
Well, shit.
Don't let that hit you.
Oh wow, he really went for it this
Go on the
time.
defensive.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Hey, little Jay, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Preparing an attack.
I love that move so much. Mwah! Perfection.
Hunting with you reminds me of our glory days.
Those days are long
yeah.
gone now.
I like Longsword. It's still in my top 5, but I have quite a bit more fun with like gun lance, Thwax, of course my insect glaive, because that's my main. Hunting horn is fun too. Takes a bit to get used to. I have a hunting horn. I have a couple of hunting builds that use hunting horn, but only one of them is like it treated as the main weapon. At least for like GOG. Meh. 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 Gross. Gross. Meh. Okay. Let's see. Apologies, I was responding to messages. See, with hunting horn, it's not so much as like learning it because of like the whole category. Hunting horn is one of those where each hunting horn itself has its own rhythm. And discovering what that rhythm is how you figure out how you should play the hunting horn you're using. Let me see if I can find my hunting horn build. I have several that have hunting horn, but like these ones here, they don't need the hunting horn. They're not made for like to main it. That's just for something else. A little bit of testing, more or less. Where is it? Here it is. So, the way this one ends up working, this build's a little bit on the weirder side, especially for what I normally make, but it works. Weirdly, it works really well. Oh, not this again. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask your question. Yeah, just give me a minute as I figure out the stupidity of technology and why it keeps messing up. Come on. It'll either well, it depends. The investigation when you saved it is it will depend if it already had the like support hunting horn is fine and all, but it's not all that, I'll be honest. The weapon is like good for what it does, but it also has like so much more room for like improvement and opportunity. It has a lot more to it than just trying to like be the supportive one in the background. It also has a lot of like blunt force that it can use to really make the weapon stand out, and that's awesome. It's great. I think that a lot of people would be very upset at me. In all honesty, would be very upset at me if I didn't at least point that out. You know, hunting horn is fun. It's great. It can be a very good support weapon, but it's so much more than that. And I know quite a number of people that if they ever went back and watched my VODs would be so mad if I ever called it just the support weapon. Oh, they'd be pissed. But it's fun. It's a really fun weapon. Like, don't get me wrong.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let me...
Yes.
repost Gogmalzios.
I'm counting on you.
What's my meal sitting at? As soon as it's done. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's plenty of time. Alright. It seems you and Backyard Gaming have backed out for the time being. Let's see, let me set this up like that. You know what? I will leave it as those. Make sure I don't have any clashing for the... That's fine. And we've gotten 3 new followers today. That's awesome. Oh, I missed the time of the dodge. Alright. What? Alright, he said. That is going to be a frustration that needs to be adjusted for.
Right then. Let's get this started, shall we?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that tail is definitely a weird one to have to deal with. Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. This is what I wanted. Although I didn't know that that chill mental bug was there.
Let's get to it. Thanks. That hurts. Look at that.
what makes him a pain, in my opinion, is the fact that like no matter how you try to fit it, he's a spammer. Like I don't know, I don't care what anyone in this universe says, he is a spammer. He will do everything he can to spam you to death, and there ain't no one on this planet who can tell me he's not.
Softened up now.
He is full-heartedly a spammer, and there is, you know, like. Interesting. Creating a huge distance between me and him because, of course, he's Captain Spammy McSpam Breath.
Okay, we're on track.
Hang in there, everyone.
I'll start. Brace for impact.
Thanks, that helped.
There we go.
Things are going our way.
Thanks.
Alrighty, time to switch weapons. I'm not gonna be on hunting horn for the rest of it. What's up?
It's airborne. Use your sacreds to pursue it.
Huh? I'm confused now. I seen the person's name is weird. Oh. I hadn't even noticed. I'm sorry.
Mercios' final form. Use every technique you know.
Man.
Fall back. A nasty one's coming.
Yeah, go. Let's hope these randos don't pull the boulders early. It's highly likely they will, but
Down. Now's our chance.
See how much I care? Hang in there.
no! Damn it. Yep, no. Go figure on that. That's wasted. We really need to make sure to get the DPS check then. On the next one. I just... If we don't make that DPS check,
Go on the offensive.
Yep, we did.
Preparing an attack.
Oh, we need the check.
There, you're all set.
Thank you, God. I actually needed that. Hey, Megamin, welcome, welcome. boulders.
Show me what you got.
That is so dumb! That is so dumb! It's not even in gas state, which means that is completely wasted. 100% wasted. None of the dragon damage counts towards the DPS check when he is in liquid state. He must be in gas state. So for them to drop the boulders right there is 100% wasted DPS time. Like, I'm still gonna try, don't get me wrong, but I just, they've made it so much harder to get the DPS check.
Not keeping your power in check.
Yeah, well, I knew that.
I know you can dodge this!
Seriously, thank you.
Time to go on the
I'll be perfectly honest, if we actually succeed the DPS check here, I would be absolutely shocked. But, I'll give you what I got.
Preparing an attack.
Get behind me!
We succeeded. I'm shocked, but that's such a waste of time. Such a waste of time. Some people. Some people, I swear. Oh. Hey, got a gem. We did cut the
Those days
tail
are
off.
long
Did you end up
gone now.
carving the tail, Blake? Yeah. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you have a very wonderful night as well. Hope you get some good rest. Today's been fun. It's about 9 p.m. for me, so I was actually thinking about time. It's about time I cut this off anyway. With how much, like, tech issues I have had on today's stream, yeah, I'm just gonna call it here anyway. But thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I do hope everyone enjoyed their time here. I am very thankful for all of the likes and gifts that we had. That today was awesome. And I do hope that every single one of y'all have a very wonderful and amazing night. But until next time, bye.